again. Steady rise, steady go. Steady she's been such a long time gone. Steady rise, steady go. Steady she's been such a long time gone. Woo! Put on the red light. 3 roses on the gate. Put on the red light. I can tell it's hard to break. It could be the second coming now. Where you gonna run to now? Back from the bottom, straight to the top. Roll that sucker till the wheels break off. I don't mind a dusty door. Drop you like a rock and leave you comatose. Preach from the up and I cut from the tip. Split your big lip, then I do it again. Steady rise, steady go. Steady she's been such a long time gone. Steady rise, steady go. Steady she's been such a long time gone. Woo! Put on the red light. 3 roses on the cake. Put on the red light. I can tell it's hard to break. It could be the second coming now. Where you gonna run to now? Hot rocks and cherry cola, it gets colder when you're gone. We are getting now, Jimmy flogged out, undone. Internet scams and waistcoats, we just scapegoats all too dumb. Body paint and glow, where do trends go when you're numb? When everybody wants to be somebody, they all care. And everybody wants to know themselves, but we're too scared to figure it out. We're still figuring it out. Made for mass production, easy art when you want more. Was I made to function or create or just get bored? High school conversations, graduation, what's in store? 5-year plans and visions, it wasn't your invitation burn. But everybody wants to be somebody, they all care. And everybody wants to know themselves, but we're too scared to figure it out. We're still figuring it out.
Hi, everyone. Another terrific hockey night is ahead. Tonight's game is sponsored by Honda.
Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich here. Tonight, we bring you a matchup you're going to like. And as we approach game time, here's Eddie.
I've been looking forward to this one for a while, Doc. Both of these teams have the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. Goaltending, as we know, could be the difference here.
It's a wonderful night for hockey. We have just gotten started in Washington. The Capitals wheel it up the wing. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Martin. Led on to Lidstrom. And a good save there. pitching this one to Hurdle. Up the wing, moving along. Gathered up by Krejci. Up the wing, still with possession. Through the corner now. Poke checked away by Martin. Chip to Pavelski. Gets across, looks over his options. Shoots, turned aside. A little pass from his goalie here. Has it picked up. Moving it to Nicholas Lidstrom. Gathered in by Krejci. And the pickup. Looking to Thornton. Passing one off now to Marlowe. Picks it up back there. Good attempt, but a weak stick.
A very frustrating play when that happens.
Wanting to generate something up the wing. Chooses the corner for this. Goes back deep for it. Pass attempt to Yager. Gathered in by Braun. The Sharks have it up the wing. Nicely into the zone. That's a good solid poke check.
Couture's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission.
Grab, great chance ahead. Skill play by Braun. Trying to go to Vlasic. San Jose setting it up as they move through center. Propelled to Braun. Around through the corner. Good jab with the stick there. Looking to headman up the wing. He's in! Puck is thrown to Hansen. Nicely into the zone. Lets it go. Grab!
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
With play stopped, it's Ray Ferraro time.
Doc, it'll be interesting to see which team is able to move the puck better than their opponent tonight. Both teams like to be very aggressive. I'm going to be watching how quickly they can get in on the forecheck. But the team that can efficiently move the puck from their D zone up to the middle of the ice is probably going to be the team that wins.
Okay, Ray, thank you. That's terrific work with the pad. And work straight up to Donskoy. Many yards gained to Dillon. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Heading down low. Possession seized by Schlemko. Directing that one to Carlson. And he dumps it in. Snapping a pass to Zingle. And he continues with it up the wing. Flings it. Oh, and he misses.
Oh, that shot had a lot of steam on it. That just missed wide of the net.
The Sharks lug that along through center ice. That play went offside. Marc-Andre Fleury, as his first coach, what do you remember about his personality then and now?
Same guy. Very outgoing, loves the game of hockey, loves his teammates, and really respects the game. That's the one thing that I know and love.
Terrific glove save. And he holds on.
That was a great scoring chance, guys. Better stop.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man out. Possession established on the pickup by Hansen. Around the 20th minute of this period. Save!
Last minute of play in the first period.
Play to be made now by Vlasic. The Sharks see the clock getting down to the smaller numbers now, but still time to get it back up ice. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
Jones' timing was perfect. He scored on the rebound.
Jones laid out as much as he can. He looks like a shortstop almost here, diving for a line drive, but the puck is past him.
Washington's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. San Jose's got another face-off win. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
That hit might rattle a few teeth.
20 minutes in the books, and the coaches are paid to do something in the intermissions too. Let's see if they make a change in this game. Right now, we are done with one. It's a 1-0 game. Now for a look at the shots on goal in the first period. 5 for Washington and 5 for San Jose. Stamkos' goal is the one we want to show you because it's the go-ahead goal as we head to intermission.
Entire country to use 100% renewable energy. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the...
One period played. A second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Sharks are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
On to Thornton. Gave him a good shot, but a great pad answer there. Washington setting things up at center. Picks it up in his own end. Pitching it to Martin. He's in on an onside play. Turned a shot on net. Deflected off the blocker. On the outside, a shot. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Fleury's able to flash the glove here. That's a difficult scoring chance, and he was able to get the glove on it.
Good job on the draw. And that will help to at least clear the puck away. Now it's directed to Burns. Pitching this one to Couture. Hit into the stanchion, and he almost got Ray.
Boy, that's a dangerous play.
Gets in. What'll he do? To Couture. Backhander to the net. Oh, that was close.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
And it's a good pickup. Moving it to Couture. To Grabner. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. He scores!
He worked himself into a good scoring area and let it go on the backhand.
The goalie thinks he's got the bottom half of the net covered. Obviously he doesn't as this goes by him on the low stick side.
Washington's goal gives them a lead by 2. Raises a question, too, here in the second period. Do they start to play it a little conservative, or do they go at them and try and make this 3 right away?
Washington goal, scored by number
Lugged
4,
ahead from the defensive zone.
assisted by number 46.
Good place to shoot from, and he does.
Matt Niskanen. Time of the goal, 6 minutes.
Corralled by Vlasic. Hammers it. Outstanding work with the glove. A cover, and play is stopped.
San Jose's fans got back on their feet after watching the replay of that massive save on the big board. I don't think we're going to see a bigger save than that the rest of the night.
Good face-off win. Possession taken up by Hansen. Back near the blue line to Vlasic. Blocked away. He's got it, but can he shovel it out of there? That's a solid play, and he keeps the attack going with this. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. It's an onside play. To Hansen. Shoots. What a save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Sticked away. Looking to Bodker. breakaway. Masterful save. Stoned him cold. He usually scores on those. Hit by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Oh, deflected away. Laid on to Bodker. He gains the zone. Thornton slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. The Capitals have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
I'm not sure this is a slashing call. I think it was the reaction of the puck carrier that sold this call.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. Nice face-off work. Sent on further, they'll have to return. Passing one off now to Couture. And the whistle. Puck into the bench area. And here's Ray.
The Capitals have been by far the more physical team. It is way better to hit than to be hit.
Well, you're right. This has been a hammering game by the team that's in the lead, Ray. Just a hair under 7 minutes to go in the second. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Got possession. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Oh, and he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Great work with the pad. He throws it there. Swept on to Pavelski. Pulls his way along. Nice little lead to Burns. Amazing save. Oh, pocket picked up by the defense. Tries to clear. Puck picked up by Niskanen. Slid to Hurdle. Elects not to shoot. Cut his stick on it. Hurdle is tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Capitals have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Sharks get a 2-man advantage. It's not a long one, but it might be enough. San Jose's got it. What a ripper! Oh, what a save that was. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? Lifted back out so they can hustle to the bench and get fresh troops out there. And he is reefed.
He was looking to knock him into the third row. Marlowe's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
And a good job in the goal crease. Keeps it going back behind the net. Up the wing and still with it. Chip to Marlowe. Great stick save. Rugby and hockey together at the boards. Diagonally to Vlasic. And on to Thornton. The Sharks' power play got plenty of practice that didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Tries to clear, and they clear. The puck now possessed by Schlemko. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
Fleury's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
San Jose's got a 1-goal deficit to work on now. Maybe get it even before the end of the second period. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Block that.
San Jose's goaltender keeps staring up at the clock like he's hoping it's going to run by faster. However, the game's still close. He can't quit on it now. I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Oh, what a stop.
You're going to be seeing that save a lot in the future, Doc.
Very effective defensive play.
Sometimes nowhere to go. He tried to squeeze through guys, but he took a big hit.
Good pass off the boards. That hit somebody. Blocked. 2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. Looking at the shots on goal through 2 periods here, 20 for San Jose and 11 for Washington.
Take a look to the sky. The home team set.
The Capitals have the lead, and with goaltending like this, they might just keep it. But we'll have to see after we go to break. "40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?"
San Jose's down after the first 40 minutes of play. Couple of positives. One, they're only down by a goal. Second, time of possession has been in their favor, but at some point they have to convert some of those chances.
Pass attempt to Thornton. Into the end of attack. Knocks it away with the stick. What's the call? Penalty shot.
Well, the defensive player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity, but clearly does not get the puck. It's all skates. We got ourselves a penalty shot.
The most thrilling play in the sport. A shot. Score!
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
Fleury's in the default butterfly position, but he doesn't cover the net. There's still room there.
The Sharks control at center ice.
Scored by number 48.
Trying to go to Burns. Puck is thrown to Pavelski. Washington's in their own end and on the move. Propelled to Krejci. Fires a shot. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Jones is going to stop that puck all night long. It's not a difficult shot, but it's his positioning that makes it look so easy.
Good job tying the man up on the face-off. Teammate comes in, directing that one to Thornton. Solid work there by Joe Pavelski. The hurdle. That could be dangerous.
That area of the ice has become much safer since the rule changes.
Ahead on that left wing to Grabner. Fires, and it's driven away. Jones makes a smart play and holds for a face-off.
Because the goaltender's in perfect position, that save is as easy as you can have.
Under 5 minutes have passed, third period. The winds have shifted yet again. This is going to be an interesting third period. Not through. The Sharks, what a hit.
Oh,
And we've got a man hurt here and probably something more to happen after.
the first concern is the injured player, Doc, but somebody has to respond.
The scrap is over, and now the penalties for sure, maybe repairs.
Oh, that was a grueling scrap. They're going to get a chance to rest for 5 minutes.
The Capitals from the neutral zone start to work. Just a backhand. That shot hit a man. Got in the way of that one, too. Jones helps his team by covering up.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Good reach there. The Sharks are moving the puck in the defensive zone. To Couture. And he's held up. Magnificent job on the defense. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Snapping a pass to Couture. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Pitching it to Couture. Oh, he made him zig when he should have zagged, didn't he? A good stick there, so no complete pass. And now it's directed to Vlasic. It's dumped in. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Washington's got a defensive zone win. Got that pass up the same side of the ice. And he steps across the line. That hits somebody. The Sharks have control. He won't avoid something for doing that. Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
Thornton's. And so they are going at it right now. The star being protected. This fight on that punch has ended.
That's gotta hurt. What a way to leave your mark.
Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
Clean win on the draw. And that's sent right back to Martin. Pitching this one to Pavelski. Into the attacking end. Lets it go. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
At the point, big shot. And he'll hold on.
Fleury's bailed this team out again. That's another odd man rush against. He bails them out.
A little under 7 minutes to go in the third. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. Loose puck taken by Couture. The Sharks wheel one ahead up the wing. A shot. A wonderful shot answered quickly. Able to get that one in close quarters from his goaltender. Almost taken away. To Byron. Gets in. What'll he do? Dogged determination there by Hansen. Good job with the stick. One timer. No luck.
That's the type of opportunity you want late in the game, tied.
Washington's in possession now as they move up the wing. Two players came to the boards. Boom.
Well, that's going to hurt. That is a solid hit.
Moving it to Martin. Shoots. He missed the net.
After he missed that chance, I looked over at the bench, and the look on the players' faces were priceless.
Oh, tremendous hit. That rush is over. Oh, that's good. Nearing the last minute of the third period. Centering pass, big point-blank save there.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Lets it go. And that one's off the glove. Puck covered, whistle blown.
You know what, Doc? Instead of acting like this after the whistle, how about both teams play whistle to whistle like this?
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Thornton's been missing from the bench for quite some time. Just heard that he will not be back today. Guys?
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Looking to Carlson. Thrown in. Thinking attack here. On to Martin. That's a good hit off the forecheck. San Jose's getting to the neutral zone. Dumped in. The Capitals in their own end in possession as they travel. And he maintains possession in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Grabner. And play stopped because of an offside.
Grabner's a large human, and when you really slow it down, you can really feel the force of this hit.
San Jose's collected another victory on the faceoff. Shot on. The glove like lightning. And a whistle.
Jones flashes those reflexes again. That's an excellent shot, but he's able to make a save.
No chance on that. He was bumped off balance.
Women's Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Women's Recycling recycles enough paper to save more than...
The score remains tied because of an impressive save made here. Overtime is coming up next. We have begun sudden death overtime. There will be someone here who can end this. Moving it now in their own end. To Burns. Onside. Collected by Vlasic. Fires! Washington setting things up at center. Offside stops the clock.
I've seen way too much of this, pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
They're done. Refs were watching, and they're going to add all this up.
Much safer up here with you, Doc, in the booth. 5 minutes for fighting for those guys.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
For fighting. San Jose penalty to number...
Laid on, blocked with a pad.
5-minute major for fighting.
Charas hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
It is a rare power play that is a 4 against 3, but that's what we have right now, and it begins. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team.
3 minutes, 6 seconds.
Washington's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Pass attempt to Stamkos. Hatchets one, gloved.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Jones makes the save, not even breaking a sweat. He's in good position. That allows him to make this stop.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. In their own end, keeps it going. Puck collected by Niskanen. Gathered up again by Pavelski. Puck is seized by Niskanen. And possession now on the pickup by Dillon. The Sharks looking to head man up the wing. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Final minute of play in overtime. A terrific performance by both of these teams, but no one's won it yet. Centermen practice this so many times at the end of their game day workouts. And here comes the biggest one, perhaps, of the whole season. long lead pass to Martin. Oh, what a play! Sent on further, they'll have to return. The puck is fielded now by Niskanen. They must retreat and start back again. To Stamkos. Cleared on out by Martin. Now the puck rounded up by Niskanen. The Capitals with possession up the wing. Big drive! Solid glove save. Gets play stopped.
Jones able to get across the net to make the stop, save his team, give them a chance to win here as we extend in overtime.
Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Point blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
And that puck will be handled by Fleury. Krejci's hit was the most impressive in that period, but no score, and lots more to come.
Is added daily.
Lots of hockey played here tonight, but nothing settled yet, so we go to a shootout. Here is our very first shooter. No, he has failed. It is pressure to be the first guy chosen, even if you're not first overall. He scores! Number one, and his team's trailing. No! What happened there?
Number 46,
An outstanding save.
Jones has been big in these situations, and he comes up large again.
Marlowe's at his best when it's on the line, and it is now. And it's driven away again. Washington's come up big in this one, partly because of their goaltender in the shootout, and partly because they just had the guys that could put it in.
They have the guys that have the nifty hands around the net and are rewarded with a big win.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.
ground beneath us. Tear gas to stay I think I found Jesus. Waking on a Wednesday with a rosary and incense. Thirsty Thursday, I think away my demons. On Friday, Saturday, lose ourselves on Sunday.
Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich here. The teams have taken to the ice, and it's setting up to be a terrific matchup. Your thoughts, Eddie, on what we'll see here?
Two teams that have two well-crafted game plans, but once the puck drops, anything can happen, Doc, as we've seen in the past. I believe the key to this game is who stays to their game plan will win this game.
It's a wonderful night for hockey. Puck dropped, clock moving. Pitching it to Maroon. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. Can he generate something? Speared along by Nicholas Lidstrom. Not through! Has it picked up. Flings it. Got that in the trapper.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Gains the blue line. Makes that play deep. Passing one off now to Draisaitl. Looking to Maroon. Shoots. Stared him down and made the save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Shoots. Didn't get through. Puck loose. Couldn't drag it through. Lets it go. Pad save. Shot down the ice and icing. Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
Oh, Doc, you know, you can't get too far into any matchup without discussing the goaltending, and that, of course, is going to have a great deal to do with who wins tonight's contest. But so much of the game is played in the small areas of the ice. You need puck support, you need to be physical, and then when you get puck support and puck possession, how quickly can...
Deflected off the blocker. Terrific determination by Russell. Pass attempt to Lucic. Broke that play up at center. With a shot. Got the pad on that one. Sets up shot. Directing that one to Phaneuf. Gets in. What'll he do? Keeps it going behind the goalie. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
And a whistle.
I don't think the shooter got much on this, but the goaltender makes an excellent stick stop on a relatively easy shot.
A little under 9 minutes play. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. Got possession. Edmonton's in possession as they travel in their own end. And he dumps it in. Snapping a pass to Chara. Slid to Cassian. Great job on a cut pass. Taken over again. And down to Pouliot. Good intercept. And a good save there. Directed on. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Marc-Andre Fleury, as his first coach, what do you remember about his personality then and now?
Same guy. Very outgoing, loves the game of hockey, loves his teammates, and really respects the game. That's the one thing that I know and love about Marc-Andre Fleury.
Puck fired down, decision made. Defenders first, icing. Washington's prevailed on another faceoff. Moving it to Andrighetto. A shot, sticked away, an outstanding save. Gets across, looks over his options. Fires. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
On to Letestu. To Hendricks. Seeks the corner. Looks ahead to start something. Shot on. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Washington's 2-minute penalty is for shooting the puck over the glass. Delay of game.
Well, all he was trying to do, Doc, was shoot it off the glass and get it out of the zone. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
Edmonton's getting their first chance of the game on the power play. Face-off win here. That shot hit a man. Point blast. What a save by Fleury.
Fleury's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
Fleury's pretty fortunate there. He makes the stop on that deflected shot. He's moving one way and has to go back to the other.
Edmonton's got it. Not through. The Capitals have gotten out of their own end. A shot and a good save in the goal crease.
You know what, Doc? I'd like to see these teams play this way while they're playing instead of after the whistles.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Defensive zone win. Puck covered, whistle blown. Tie-up and help from the winger. And it's fed right back to Lucic. Chip to Letestu. Back near the blue line to Sekera. Trying to go to Krejci. Propelled to Everly. Gives it on a cross from the point. Wonderful work in close. Score! A power play goal.
Lucic's first shot was stopped. He stayed with it and he put in his own rebound.
Fleury's not able to shut down the low stick side. This beats him on the pad.
Edmonton's gotten the 1-0 lead. Finally, we get the first goal. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Nicely into the zone. He caught it and he holds on. And he'll cover.
This game has really started heating up and it's carried over to after whistles.
The clock has bled down to the last minute. Blockered away. And he'll hold on. Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
The Capitals prevailing on the faceoff. A whistle and a rest. The Oilers with a face-off win. Edmonton's recoiling back in their own end. Puck is thrown to Desharnais. Puck loose, couldn't get through. 20 minutes have now been played. The Oilers have the only goal. Let's take a look at the shots on goal in that first period of play. 11 for Edmonton and 8 for Washington.
Just a reminder to all
Lucic's goal has put his team ahead. for at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
The Capitals are down only by one, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
We have begun the second period. Laid on to McDavid. Enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
A big collision there.
Sometimes nowhere to go. He tried to squeeze through, guys, but he took a big hit.
Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Now it's directed to Maroon. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Chooses the corner for this. What a save! I was looking for the light to come on. Hammered. Collected now. Good place to shoot from. He got his glove on that one. Solid defensive position there. Fires! Score! Nicholas Lidstrom.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, and so he gets beat low to the glove side.
Capitals have evened the game here. Still in the second period. Anybody's game now. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Good work with the stick by Lucic. Edmonton's in control of the puck in their own end. And he'll continue possession in the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Nugent-Hopkins. Pitching it to Clefbaum. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Heads on behind. Two guys together with force. Big force. Great job on a cut pass. Sent out of the zone by Stamkos. Passing one off now to Cassian. Mashed in. Skilled play by Niskanen. Hoping to recoil back in his own end. Looking to Stamkos. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Wide of the net. Puck collected by Pouliot. Oh, and he is drilled.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Slid to Pouliot. And drives on through center. Snapped up by Pouliot.
I've seen way too much of this, pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
Char's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down, and he steps up for a huge hit.
Just past the halfway mark of the second period. We are at 1 goal apiece. The Capitals win that faceoff. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Edmonton's up the wing, controlling play now. He's got it. Puck gathered in by Zdeno Chara. Puck picked up here. Washington's in their own end and in possession. Sends to the point. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Pointed to Greba. The refs caught something, a delayed call here, kicked away. And play is stopped for a penalty. Washington's got a penalty up on the board. It's 2 minutes for elbowing.
That's a dangerous play, leading with your elbow.
Edmonton's to the power play again. And they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another. Good, clean win on the draw. Hoping to gain ground by giving up some now. On to Lucic. Taken over now. Great save in close.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
The Oilers win it. Not through. Gotta ice it here. Looking to headman up the wing. Oh, deflected away. The Oilers have gotten to center ice. Pass attempt to Letestu. Into the end of attack. What a save. Washington's lugging it up the wing. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. The Capitals are back even. Directing that one to Clefbaum. Collected by Letestu. Pass cut, strong play. Gets play stopped.
A player wants to get as close to the shot as he can so the shooter doesn't have any time to get rid of it. Standing up gets you there quicker. It's an excellent block.
The Capitals with a clean win on the draw. Could be trouble near the line. Gains the zone. Breakaway. Around it again. Loose puck. There was no getting through. Great point-blank save.
You talk about cutting. Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
Quick work on the faceoff. At the point, big shot. Save. Hell-deck singles looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
Talbot's positioning is pretty good here. This shot's deflected halfway to the net, guys, and he's sharp to make the save.
Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period.
In the second period.
Washington's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Got his pad on that one. Snapping a pass to Cassian. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 16 for Edmonton. A lucky 13 for Washington. Lidstrom's goal has tied this game. Intermission is coming up.
At the team kiosk.
Third period has begun. The next one could be the winning one. Simple play, made well, strong defense. Edmonton's moving the puck through center ice. He throws it there. Oh, what a save that was. With a drive, just wide. Clefbaum's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Thrown in. Washington's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Shoots one, and it's turned aside. Up the wing, skating with it now. Oh, great cut. Chip to Maroon. Lets a shot go. Washington setting things up in their own end. Onside. Taken behind by Steven Stamkos. Off the crossbar. Moving it to Phaneuf. From the outside. Trying to go to Clefbaum. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
I think he just tattooed him on the boards.
Propelled the Yager. 2 sticks together. It goes to the offense. Oh, and a broken stick. Yonkers hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Edmonton's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
The Capitals talk about their mantra of blocking shots. Well, over the last few games, it's remarkable how many they've got in front of them.
We have a winner. Laid on to Hendricks.
6 minutes, 58 seconds.
And he drops back to get things set again. And angled to Stamkos. That hits somebody.
Russell's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
Jabbed away by Stamkos. Brought ahead towards center. The Capitals wheel one ahead up the wing. Great save. How did he get it?
Super stop, but if you're the shooter, that puck's got to be in the back of the net.
Score! Off the iron and in.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
The goaltender thinks he's in great shape here to make the save. This is a perfect shot delivered to the inside of the goalpost. Sometimes you get the bounce, sometimes you don't. This time the shooter got it.
Washington's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. The Capitals control at center ice. Possession seized by Niskanen.
Assisted by number 40, Michael Grabner, and by number 68, Yarder. Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 25 seconds.
Puck corralled by Lucic. Nice work by Niskanen. Moving it now along the side. Oh, what a stop.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
He covers, and a face-off will follow. And let's hear again from Ray.
The Capitals have been up on their toes all night. They've been the more aggressive team, and as a result, they've controlled play.
Thanks, Ray. Professional hockey is not a game for the faint of heart. One team has certainly had the hits advantage tonight. Under 9 minutes to be played. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Nice face-off work. Edmonton's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. Fires a shot. Gloved. Chara's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Hanging on to it up the wing. Puck is thrown to Cassian. In front. Deflected off the blocker. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. And it's lifted back out of trouble. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
One of their best players, it doesn't matter how many chances that they've had against him. He's kept them in the lead because his play has been exceptional.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
The Capitals hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. It's dumped in. And the pickup. Good work with the stick. Now it's directed to Clefbaum. Cut through the neutral zone. Shoots one. Great block shot. Broken stick, rotten luck. Slid, score! And the game is even.
McDavid's had some chances in this game. He finally scores on the backhand.
This goalie's known for having a lot of try in his game. He never gives up on the play, just not enough to make the save in this case.
A little over 3 minutes still left in the third. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. Edmonton's on the move up the boards. to Nugent-Hopkins.
16 minutes, 45 seconds.
Picks it up in his own end. Puck controlled by Nugent-Hopkins. Back in his defensive end to get it. Snaps a wrister, and he missed it.
Oh, what a missed opportunity to take the lead. Not going to get a better chance than that.
And icing is called on the play, setting up the most critical face-off of the night.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
Coming up is the largest play in this game so far. The largest play. It's a draw. An enormous defensive face-off win. Got that pass up the same side of the ice. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? The Oilers with possession up the wing. And it's a good pickup. He pinned him to the glass. Swung between the blue lines by Grabner. Behind the net. Edmonton's in their own end and has possession. He's in on an onside play. Terrific interception. Grabner's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Shoots. Missed the net.
Oh, that shot exploded off the stick. Just over the net.
Safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans. Please keep the aisles clear during gameplay and wait for a break in the action.
McDavid's goal takes us to overtime. That's where we'll be when we come back. Underway in sudden death overtime. Let's see who gets the winner. The poke check worked. Pitching this one to Sekera. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Big chance here. Outstanding save by Fleury. Washington's got it in their own end. It's an onside play. Taken away. A shot. Got in the way of that one, too. Washington's got possession in their own end. And he maintains that puck along the boards. Cranks one. Didn't miss by much. And he picks it up. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. The Oilers carry through center. Slides it to the point. Outstanding save with a glove.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him. Gets in. What'll he do? Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? Washington's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
It is a rare power play that is a 4 against 3, but that's what we have right now, and it begins. They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? And the puck is grabbed by Larson. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. One-timer. Lightning-like save off the one-timer. Let's go, Arister. Throws it in front. That shot came from right in front.
In
missed opportunity from this close in.
Pitching it to Nugent-Hopkins. Puck loose, strong defensive play. Perfect save. We are in the final minute of overtime. Maybe a winning goal, maybe it'll come down to a shootout. Good jab with the stick there. Edmonton's carrying on up the wing. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. He tried to clear, but one of his own guys got in the way. And the Heat's taken off by the clear. Passing one off now to Draisaitl. He gains the zone. On to Larson. An outstanding pad save. Off his pad. Nugent-Hopkins is hooked, and there will be a penalty call. That's what those pads are for. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play?
Oh, this is not a good penalty. A lazy penalty behind the play, reaching in, turning the stick over, and hooking the player.
It's a 5-on-3, it's a power play, and it's a chance to do some damage. They won it. Now what can they do? Ripper! That shot hit a man. That puck's loose. Great save, point blank.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Washington's been blocking shots over the last few games at a crazy rate. Their players lie down to block shots. They get into the shooting lanes to block them standing up. This is something they work on pretty consistently at practice.
A big win. Let's see what happens. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Got it all.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Washington still in this thanks to their goaltender. And saves like this one. More in a moment.
Team merchandise. Your time is now to reserve your...
They've played a long time and have settled nothing. So they'll do it with the exhibition of a shootout. This is the leadoff man for the shootout. Oh, no, he doesn't score. To the bottom of the first. And here is the first shooter. No, he has failed. Round two, shooter number one, score tied. Can he take the pressure or put it on? A save will produce more uncertainty. Will we see one? He had an idea, but it didn't work. Draisaitl's next. Desperate to get a goal for his team. He scores! Who will win this showdown? No goal, game over. Washington's failed yet again to win a shootout.
Good thing for them, you get a point in losing in a shootout.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.
To be somebody they all care, and everybody wants to know themselves. We're too scared, we're still figuring it out. We're still figuring it out. We're still figuring it out. I'm 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 still figuring it out. Out. I was born in the field. The dirt is my only home. And the place is a band. They call me Righteous Mom. I've been through the edge, I've been all through the well, and the word on the trail, they love my smoking breath. Yeah, I'm on fire. Yeah, I'm on fire. Till the righteous one gonna set your soul on fire. Yeah, like a beautiful lady, like all the money in the world, come take my hand and watch your dreams unfold. Yeah, on fire. Yeah, I'm on fire. Till the righteous one's gonna set your soul on fire. You didn't think that I could make it. I was underestimated.
Mind over matter, no matter over mind. I'm breaking barricades and borderlines.
Hi, everyone. Another terrific hockey night is ahead. Tonight's game is sponsored by Honda.
Greetings, everyone, with Ray Ferraro down near the ice. Eddie Olczyk getting some ice cream, but he's back alongside. This is Mike Emery. Tonight, we bring you a matchup you're going to like. Eddie, your thoughts?
I've been looking forward to this one for a while, Doc. Both of these teams have the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. Goaltending, as we know, could be the difference here.
We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Washington, D.C., and our game is underway. And it's returned again to Weber. Pitching it to Verbata. Really good deflection. No harm. Onside. Back near the blue line to Bufflin. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. The Capitals are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Propelled to Getzlaf. The Jets have gotten to center ice. From the outside. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
The Capitals up the wing luck the puck. Thinking attack here. Oh, what a grab. And let's head down to ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
The Jets are among the league's most aggressive teams. One thing they always have to be careful of is at times they can lose their discipline and take a whole pile of penalties. Now, they've got good special teams, but you can't keep taxing your penalty killers so much.
No time to react. Didn't need it. Save. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Got in the way of that one, too.
I've seen way too much of this, pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
As you look back through the years of Roberto Luongo, what stands out in your mind?
Well, gold medal winner with Team Canada at the Olympics in Vancouver in 2010. And then a year plus later, getting the Vancouver Canucks to the Stanley Cup final and losing a home game in games.
Terrific pad save. Loose puck gathered by Eric Stahl. To Perreault. The shot is off. Scooped up by Wheeler. On the outside, a shot. Snapping a pass to Bergeron. Gets in, look up, breakaway. Outstanding stop. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
Luongo's athleticism was tested on that wrist shot. That was an excellent scoring chance.
Just a little under 8 minutes off the clock. No goals to report yet. Quick work on the faceoff. And he shoots one. Turned aside. A whistle and a rest. Good face-off win. He scores!
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Enzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Thomas Plaquemines, assistant to number 12, Stefan Rodino. Time of the goal, 8 minutes.
Winnipeg's in possession and moving up the wing. Into the attacking end. Slides it to the point to Lowry. Oh, wonderful play. Napped by Plaquemines. Winnipeg's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Puck loose, now picked up. Pushing it on up the wing. Shoots one. Grabbed that one and held on. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
He's able to make the glove stop here on a relatively easy scoring chance.
The Capitals prevailing on the faceoff. Didn't get through. Shoots with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Passing one off now to Dano. Fires a shot. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Pitching this one to Crab. Directing that one to Dupuis. Shoots. And it's driven away. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Man, he leaned into that one, guys. I can see the stick flex. He's really on top of this shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent save.
Over 6 minutes left to go in the period. It's a 1-0 game. The Capitals win the draw. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Wristed one. That puck's still alive, but a great glove save. Just a gentle hit, but he still got it. Fires. Got his stick on it. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Washington's got it in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Getzlaf. He's got it. And now it's directed to Scheifele. It's an onside play. Shoot. Not tested much. Good pad save.
Well, guys, that looked from my vantage point like it was going to go in. When the puck changed directions, it became a very difficult save for the goalie.
Clean win on the draw. Laid on to Bergeron. Washington's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. Whoa, what a play! Into the end of attack. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Nicholas Kronwall. The clock at breakaway.
1 minute left in the first period.
Freezes play.
Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
Bergeron's annoyed. Might be something here.
He's had this look in his eyes all night long.
Quick work on the faceoff. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Gathered up by Kronwall. On to Plekanec. And a good save in the goal crease. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a faceoff right near him.
Every once in a while, you get a chance from a grade A spot. Not often do you get a chance to shoot the slapper, and even less times does the goalie make the stop.
The Capitals win that faceoff. Save. Lets a shot fly. 20 minutes have been played. Washington's got the only goal in this one thus far.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury boxes with great views, waiter service, and free team merchandise.
Plekanec's goal has put his team ahead, for at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break.
For details.
We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
The Jets are down only by one, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
First face-off of period 2. To Verbata. Save! Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Good place to shoot from. He scores!
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
Washington's got their second goal of this game. There may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent. And they've won the faceoff. Slid to Weber. Nice work by Zdeno Chara. Washington's up the wing, controlling play now. Fires! Score! Getzlaff!
There to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Goalies hate getting beaten up over the glove side. They think they're in position, and they feel that they can catch just about anything. Not this time.
The Capitals have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. Washington's got that one. Now what? Winnipeg's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Gets across, looks over his options. Snaps one in there. Wonderful save.
Amazing reflexes.
Washington's in possession as they travel in their own end. Good intercept. Carried out of his own end toward center. The Capitals looking to head man up the wing. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Shoots. Oh, what a bad save. Winnipeg's accelerating on in neutral ice. Lets it go. Puck picked up here. Good job just chopping it away. Has it back deep. Moving it to Perreault. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Back on his stick. Long lead pass to Myers. Oh, how can they miss that pass? And the heat's taken off by the clear. Still has control up the wing. Good job with the poke check. And possession snapped up by Myers. Trying to go to Little. Gains the zone. Hit into the stanchion. That could be dangerous.
That's a dangerous hit when you run into one of those stanchions.
Slid just inside the line to Stewart. That hits somebody. Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot. Looking to Enstrom. Puck is thrown to Matthias. The stick broke on the shot. Terrific save. The stick failed him, and it stays alive. A bad bounce off a teammate. Cleared back out so more players can spill over the boards. Pitching it to Lowry. Oh, and he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
The Capitals wheel it up the wing. He won't avoid something for doing that. It takes a lot of courage to step in right now, and that's what this guy's doing for his teammate. The scrap is over, and now the penalties for sure. Maybe repairs.
I don't know why he would have taken that on. Oof, too much.
Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
Just under 6 minutes on the clock in the second. The Capitals just keep building on that earlier lead. They're up now by 3. Got it in his own end. Grabbed by Dupuis. Snapping a pass to Stajan. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Enstrom. Tries to get it on net. Save! Chipped down. Up the wing still with possession and with hope. Takes a shot. Good shot, but a better save. The Capitals are boxed on a tripping minor.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Beat him on that one. Lets it go. Blocked away. Little pass from his goalie here. Looking to headman up the wing. Corralled by Bufflin. Through center ice, he still has it. Chip to Wheeler. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
The Jets' power play will reset. Enormous collision.
You want to be into a game, hit or be hit.
Possession seized by Williams. Carries it to the corner. The Capitals with a outstanding save off a chance. A shot. Oh, and a save. Great pressure. 19 still to go. What a strong wrist shot. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
And so sometimes the goaltender can't do anything about what's happened in front of him. What a mess defensively.
Winnipeg's only trailing by 2 goals now, and there's lots of time left in the game, though we are in the latter stages of the second period. The Capitals win that neutral zone faceoff. Good job with the neutral ice intercept. Loose puck, the defense was in the way. 40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. Let's check out the shots on goal through those 2 periods. 20 for Washington and 15 for the Jets. The Jets head to the dressing room with a question mark. Will they get their injured player back? We'll have an answer when we come back after these words.
Purchase $50 or more.
We are entering the third period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
Winnipeg's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
And so here comes the whistle for an icing. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Charles laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. Scheifele's come up short on another draw. His team has 2. Scooped up by Bufflin. Passing one off now to Scheifele. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. The Jets have left the defensive zone. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. Pitching this one to Getzlaf. The pass is, oh, what a chance, what a save. Goes back deep for it. The Jets want to generate something up the wing. Shoots one. Terrific shot, but a denial. A little under 4 minutes have transpired in the third. It's a 3-1 game. Nice face-off work. Directing that one to Chara. The Capitals with possession up the wing. From the outside. Ooh, a dangerous play made by the goaltender, but he's got it. A shot. Save! Gathered up again by Williams. Score! Stall!
Taking a wrist
shot, it's all about weight transfer. Transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
And so we see this all the time. The goaltender thinks he's in perfect position, so he drops down to spread out, and the puck beats him up over the glove.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Washington's in possession as they move up the wing. Missed the net!
Oh, man, he looked skyward after that shot. What a rocket he let go. He just missed the net.
Marched narrowly inside. Shutout positioning by Wheeler. The Capitals in their own end have control of the puck. Wheels it on behind his own net and looks. Propelled to Eric Stahl. Gets in. What'll he do? Pointed to Cronwall. Hammers it. That shot came from nowhere.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Pass attempt to Wheeler. Turned a shot on net. They score! A pair of goals by the same team.
Bergeron's ability to be able to shoot the puck that hard and put it where he wants is amazing.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Edzo. And while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
Washington's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Now it's directed to Robida.
9 minutes, 40 seconds.
Moving it to Armia. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. And the puck is seized by Matthias. Terrific interception. Washington's controlling play through center. Gathered up again by Enstrom. Knocked right off the stick. Point blast! Solid pad save. Winnipeg's got it and moving up the wing. Laid on to Stajan. Lets it go. Oh, that's a good shot. Great pad save. Possession taken over by Dupuis. Oh, that was close.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire right at the goaltender.
Oh, and he is corked yet again. And the possession taken up by Shea Weber. The Capitals controlling play now in their own end. Trying to go to Steen. Looking to Crab. Cranks a shot. And he holds on.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Good clean win. Got his glove on that one. Score! Oh, what bad luck for one team. What great luck for another.
He's still got the boxes on his skates. That thing hits his foot and goes in the net.
Just over 3 minutes remaining here in the third. The Capitals' offense has exploded. This is a full-scale blowout. Neutralized face-off win. Puck is thrown to Getzlaff. With it now is Radim Vrbata, native of the Czech Republic, played junior in the pro. He caught it and he holds on.
Along with a little pushing and shoving, there's always a little talking going on in those scrums.
They have decided it's going to happen.
This will absolutely energize this great crowd. You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
And this fight on that bunch has ended.
That's gotta hurt. What a way to leave your mark.
Well, there's no way they're going to come back now. They're going to try and exact a pound of flesh here.
They win the draw. Hammered. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. On to Dano. Gains the blue line. So, terrific point-blank save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Paddled aside. Pitching it to Dano. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? Snapping a pass to Dano. Winnipeg's carrying on up the wing. He scores! They finally answer.
That shot was all about speed. That was a nasty shot.
Enzo, that zips right on by him. He doesn't get much of this at all.
Gets last one again. His team is winning. All's good. Puts one on. Booted aside. Got in front of another one.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
19 minutes, 24 seconds.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
The Capitals prevail again. The Jets love that along up the wing. Two immovable objects against another one. The boards.
That was a major league collision.
Up the wing and moving well. Good place to shoot from. The shot is off.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Good, solid poke check there. And that's the end of the game. Two teams battled pretty hard. The game is over, a lopsided victory. I look at the shots and wonder if they didn't count the warm-up.
No hesitation at all, and the thought process is what it should be. Shoot the puck.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
To overpower anything y'all try to undermine. A living legend on the track. That's that institution on the field. Natural born warrior. The Coliseum know the deal. But when I started, walls they were closing in. Underestimated, now I'm overthrowing them. Riding like the chariots, the fire gates are opening. Don't know who's chosen for the podium. You're looking at the true living. This is dedicated to everybody who doubted me. You made a gladiator out of me. You're all the reason why I stay motivated, while my team flag stays elevated. This is dedicated to everybody who doubted me. You made a gladiator out of me. Game time, every win celebrated from the top. Let them know how we made it. Used to hate to
Greetings, everyone, with Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs. I'm Mike Emmerich. Tonight, we bring you a matchup you're going to like. Before the face-off, Eddie, what do you think?
Well, we have two teams that are intense, Doc, and they don't like each other very much, so stay tuned. I expect some fireworks here tonight.
It's a wonderful night for hockey. Minnesota's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Trying to go to Mikko Koivu. Lets it go. Great glove grab. Washington's up the wing, controlling play now. Propelled to Getzlaff. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Oh, and he is drilled.
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact. Granlund's banged up here as he works his way back to the bench. I can see the trainer working his way down to his end.
That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
With a drive. Got in the way of that one, too. Score! Great luck for the scoring team. Bad luck for the defense.
Dubnyk's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
Washington's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Neutralized face-off win. Directing that one to Williams. Dumped in. The puck now possessed by Kronwall. Good pass up the wing to Eric Stahl. Fires. Got in the way of that one. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Much better job challenging him.
A little under 6 minutes have been skated here in the first period. The Capitals ahead 1-0. Washington's got another win. Fires right in that catching glove. Good work.
You know what, Doc? I'd like to see these teams play this way while they're playing instead of after the whistles.
The gloves are down. They're ready to fight. This fight is over with one last punch, and I think a lot of people are surprised.
I am, Doc. I cannot believe that this player was involved in this type of a play.
Well, the home team's just rolling right over top of the visitors. The crowd is all over them right now.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. That's terrific work with the pass. Can't get it on net.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Receives that pass from the other side. This takes a lot out of him. Now it's directed to Pominville. Hoping to recoil back in his own end. Pitching this one to Niederreiter. Shoots one, paddled aside. The Capitals organizing back in their own end. Cranks one. Give that goalie credit for another.
The shooter thought he had a goal, but the goaltender just got a piece of it and deflected it out of play.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Minnesota's got a face-off win. Muscled long to Weber. Shoots, snapped out of the air. And he freezes for the whistle.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Minnesota's finding its way to center ice. A shot. Good save there. Has it back deep. Puck corralled by Getzlaf. Gains the blue line. Solid work there by Brodin. Pressing on with it out of their own end. Fires. Big point-blank save there.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Smart recovery by Getzlaf. The Capitals starting back in their own end. Glides across. Big shot. Outstanding save by Luongo. He gains the zone. On to Dupuis. Shoots. Skilled play by Getzlaf. Scrum over, puck kicked. Chip to Brodin. Looking to Eric Stahl. Fires an outstanding pad save. Chooses the corner for this. And snapped up by Ryan Suter. A shot. A lightning-like glove save. The Capitals look to make a difference up the wing. Oh, deflected away. Loose puck brought in by Ryan Suter. Pitching it to Brulette. The clock has bled down to the last minute. That is defense. Great job on a cut pass. Rister. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Pass attempt to Holland. Broke it up well with the poke check. Passing one off now to Plekanec. And the first period ends. Washington's got the only goal in this one thus far. Let's take a look at the shots on goal in that first period of play. 10 for the Wild and 7 for Washington. Getzlaf's goal was pretty good, but is it the difference maker? It is for right now. We head to break.
Only access to upcoming press conferences, practices, or even a locker room tour. Membership is free. So what are you waiting for? Join our Insider Club today.
One period played. A second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Minnesota's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Scooped up by Spurgeon. Shutout positioning by Getzlaf. That plays offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Minnesota's got that one. Now what? To Zucker. Moving it to Suter. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And he dumps it in. Possession reestablished by Alex Steen. The Capitals in their own end controlling the play. Carried from the defensive zone toward center. Moves up the wing. Gains the zone. Minnesota's carrying it in their own zone. Snapping a pass to Niederreiter. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Trying the probe up the wing. Directed on. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Whoa, what a play. And possession once again by Eric Stahl. And quickly to Niederreiter. And the puck gathered in by Coyle. Trying to go to Eric Stahl. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Possession once again. Point blank save. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Score! And the game is even.
Luongo's unsure as well. I mean, the puck just kind of leaks through him. Odd goal.
Minnesota's got this game even up now, and we're still in the second period. Over 8 minutes have transpired here in the second. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Puck loose now picked up. Minnesota's in possession as they move up the wing. Into the end of attack. And possession reestablished. Oh, what a glove he's got there. He's got it. Battle for possession. Minnesota's got it back in their own zone. With a shot. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Winchester's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Right near the line, can he keep it going? What a move on that one with the stick. Off the mark.
Sometimes you can be too cute. You're in the middle of the ice. You want to make...
Blocked. Puck is thrown to Pominville. Taken on by Stewart. Good look and a solid pass up the wing to White. Oh, wonderful play. To Winchester. Slides it to the point. Waffle boarded. That's a shot that ricocheted out of play. I think it went off the goaltender.
He's able to make the glove stop here on a relatively easy scoring chance.
Washington's quick on the draw. Kicked away. And he'll cover.
One word of advice, when you're pushing and shoving like that, you better be ready to drop the gloves.
Minnesota's got a defensive zone win. Directing that one to Spurgeon. Enormous hit.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Laid on to Chara. Lets it go. Gloved. And he holds on.
If you want to go top shelf on a goaltender, you have to get it in right next to his ear to make it difficult to catch. This one isn't there, and he snares it easily.
Solid, clean win. Minnesota's got it and moving up the wing. Brings a shot. He scores! 2 in a row.
Presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one time it in past the goaltender.
Too much room in the top half of the net, Ed, so he's not able to shut down the blocker shoulder. He gets beat right up top.
Minnesota's broken the tie late in the second period, setting the stage for a wonderful conclusion to this, and then a full third period ahead. Laid up that right side to Crab. Terrific interception.
Minnesota's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Slid to Eric Stahl. Pointed to Spurgeon. And the loose puck brought in by Nicholas Cronwall. Feeds the point. Shoots. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screenshot.
The puck is cleared out, and that should do it. Try to clear the puck. And this period is over. Wow.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Hat giveaway night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up an official Team Hat.
Zucker's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Washington's got to feel lucky, Doc, to still be in this game with 20 minutes or more to go. Offensively, one fortunate bounce, they're back in this game. But in order to do that, they need to be way better in their defensive zone.
Turned a shot on net. Propel to Suter. Minnesota's continuing on through center ice. Lets it go. Oh, what a wonderful block that was. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Enzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
And that's a face-off win. On to Suter. To Zucker.
Zucker's got 2 goals. He's looking for one more to give him the HT.
Picked up by Alex Steen. Hoping to shift to offense here. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Terrific determination by Zucker. Terrific setup directed wide. Pitching this one to Verbata. Gains the zone. Shoots. Piece of it. Rebound. And he gains the zone. Takes a shot. Off his glove. And now it's directed to Eric Stahl. Wrist shot. Perfect save. And a whistle.
Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
A little over 6 minutes of sweat and anger here in the third. Minnesota's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. Fires! Onside. What's the call? Penalty shot!
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind on the attacking player on the breakaway.
Minnesota's starting in on the penalty shot. Oh, and he missed the net.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Minnesota's got that face-off win. Enormous collision.
He might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
Hammers one. Good shot, but a better save. Looking to Niederreiter. The puck is fielded now by Bergeron. Chip to Eric Stahl. It's an onside play. And a good job in the goal crease. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Patrice Bergeron. To Hansel. It's dumped in. Jabbed away by Kronwall. The puck is scooped up by Zach Parise. No! Gotta get it on net.
Man, you wait all game for a chance like that, and unfortunately for him, it clumped into the corner.
Minnesota's lugging it up the wing. He's in on an onside play. Back near the blue line to Prosser. Fires. He got his pad on it. Outstanding job taking the pressure off. Comes right back to Holland. Pass cut. Strong play. Along the board, still battling. And possession established on the pickup by Plekanec. Good work with the stick. Pitching it to Brodin. Minnesota setting things up at center. Pass attempt to Prosser. Laid on to Stewart. From the outside. Puck settled down by Staging. Passing one off now to Stewart. Shoots one. Blockered away. Tries to clear. Gets it back. Intercepted pass.
Minnesota's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Moving it to Holla. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Shoots it off. It's off his pad. Collected by Shea Weber. Washington's in their own end and has possession. Snapping a pass to Steen. Last minute to go in the third. Shoots. That's turned aside. Pass off the woodwork to Steen. Lets it go. He caught it and he holds on. A cover and play is stopped.
The play happens quickly, and so you have to scramble back into the middle of the ice, get that. Sacrifice your body to make the block.
A big win. Let's see what happens. Minnesota's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Slid to Bergeron. Lets it go. They score! Weber.
With the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
Dubnyk's been beat here. He thinks he's in decent position, but this puck just barely skims by him into the net.
The Capitals have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period.
Scored by number 6, Shea Weber, assisted by number 36.
Carried to the corner by Niederreiter. Ooh, he got in the way of that one. Gotta hurry, 20 to go.
19 minutes, 30 seconds.
And he steps across the line. Great glove save. Covers, and a face-off will follow.
One of their best players. It doesn't matter how many chances that they've had against him. He's kept them in the lead because his play has been exceptional.
They won it. Now what can they do? The defense was in the way. Loose puck. Hangs on to that one.
Haven't seen a lot of this, Doc, after whistles. Let's keep an eye on this type of play. It might lead to something else.
The cage is vacant. Chance taking time. So important to win the next face-off now. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Great point-blank save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
And this one goes into the books. This game was a close game, and it was a little bit deceptive that way because of the victor's time of possession.
Could have thrown 2 or 3 pucks out there, and they were going to have all of them all at the same time.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.